You finally made it. Santé. This week, on The Last Drop, I will have the ultimate taste test. You've probably heard that a lot of people usually prefer bottles when it comes to sodas, and specifically beer drinkers. They usually say that the can adds some kind of metallic flavor to the beer, or in sodas, maybe, probably. I honestly never really paid attention to that very much, so today we will end this debate. Our contenders today are the classic Coca-Cola, the also classic Fanta, another pretty popular soft drink, Sprite. I really wanted to try Pepsi as well, but they didn't have any cans or bottles or any Pepsi in that regard, so too bad. We did Cola and Fanta, so you might as well do the mixture that is very popular in Germany, called Mezzomix. And for our beer, we shall have the one and only, the classic Bitburger. A beer that I used to hate, but is actually one of my favorite pilsners now, funnily enough. And of course, we have all these beverages in cans as well. And I'm literally taking them out of a fridge, so they are all the same temperature. Let me just... And here we are. I've had my lovely assistant put them in glasses, and there's a label underneath that says what it is, if it's from a bottle or a can. I obviously don't know which one is which. We'll try them and see if I can guess if it's from the can or the bottle, and which one I like more. So that'll be the definitive test, I hope. I do know which one is which. I mean, it is kind of obvious. Like, this one's the Mezzo Mix. Cola, Fanta, Sprite, and that's the Bitburger, you know. So without further ado, let's start. I think I'm gonna start with the classic Coca-Cola. Here we go, first glass. Classic Coca-Cola taste, I think. Very Coca-Cola-like. Let me try the other one. Okay, there is a major difference. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so I feel like this one tastes a lot fuller. This one tastes kind of weird at the end. Like, not weird, but like kind of just like not as strong. Whereas with this one, I feel like it's a lot like more flavorful. Okay, I like this one the most. But is it from a can or a bottle? That is the question. I don't know. I've always had a feeling that canned drinks are like better preserved because they're like protected from the light. So maybe that would make sense, right? I'm gonna say this is from the can. And this is from the bottle. I think I'm gonna keep it simple like that so it's not too confusing. I'll just put the one behind. I think that's good. Now we're doing a Mezzo Mix. If you have never had this, if you ever come to Germany, you should try it. It's pretty good. Tastes like Mezzo Mix. That one tastes a bit more sour, I feel like. It's not a night and day difference like with the cola, I feel like, but yeah, these are virtually the same, I feel like. I don't know. This one's a bit more sour. This one's kind of like, I don't know. I'm just gonna say this one is the can, and that one's the bottle. Yeah, I'll put all the cans in front so we know what we're doing here. That is a good thing to do, and then we can check the labels underneath afterwards. But now we do Fanta. That's Fanta. Once again, this one's a lot more sour. Why is that? That is weird. It has a stronger taste and it's sour, more sour. Like, color-wise, they're the same as well. I think I'm onto something, maybe. Hopefully. Maybe not. Anyways, I think this one's the can, this one's the bottle. Once again, cans on the front. Okay. Sprite. Sprite time. I like Sprite. Yeah, Sprite's really hard to tell. I have no idea. No clue. I'm just gonna say this one's the can, this one's the bottle. No idea. The last one, the beer. A lot of people say that canned beer is worse than bottled beer. So I hope this will show the difference. Tastes like Bitburger. This one's a lot more bitter. Or is it? I do feel like this one has kind of a metallic taste to it. I mean, Bitburger is very metallic by itself. I just feel like this one is a little bit more accelerated, if that makes sense. God, the burps are really bad. I'm just gonna go with my gut. That's the can, that's the bottle. I'm gonna say that the more metallic tasting one is probably the can, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, that was everything. The one that surprised me the most was the cola. I'm really, really interested which one is the actual can or the bottle. If like which one's the better one. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's start with the cola. Was I right? Is this from a can or a bottle? That is from a can. The one I liked more was from the can. Okay. What about this one? Bottle? Huh. I mean, to be fair, I couldn't tell the difference with the mezzo mix earlier. But I guess that the more sourness was better preserved in the bottle. Let's see, Fanta. Also bottle. Okay. What about the Sprite? Also bottle. I don't know. I feel like you can really taste it with like the lemony ones. Like you can really taste the acidity more, and I just thought that maybe that's why it was better from the can. Even though it is the bottle. Okay, what about this one? The can. Okay, I was right with that one. All right. That is interesting. Maybe people are onto something here. I don't know. The beer definitely tastes worse in the can. Maybe it's just this beer specifically. So, I don't know. Coca-Cola, though. Wow. Canned Coca-Cola is really fucking good. It's just a lot fuller. This one tastes weak. It's like there's more water in here than the can. Maybe that is it. I don't know. But yeah, I think this proved absolutely nothing. Oh my fucking god. I hope you learned something today. You probably didn't. What I'm interested in the future, maybe, if I can do this again, how it's like with glass bottles. Because I always feel like glass bottles are where it's at, you know what I mean? Like a glass Coke, that shit is really good. But maybe it's not, I don't know. But anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to not miss any of the future episodes. And most importantly, enjoy your weekend. And hail thyself. You know what I really fucking hate? When you take a can and you try to open it, and you get your finger in the little tab, right? And that tab just kind of gets underneath your fucking fingernail and digs into your nail bed, and you can't open the can, and it just rips it wide open and you start bleeding everywhere, and I fucking hate that shit.